So here we are. I'm not going to start yet because I want to find out if I can share this on Facebook. It's a video party. So I'm going to check videos. Oh, sorry, I was talking. Yes. Mm, it's weird because I know that you can put like a video party. You can put like a live stream of Facebook to your of no of YouTube as your video party on Facebook. So I'm just finding out how I can do that. So if anybody knows something about that, please help because I don't know how to do this. So it's just like it says video's toevoegen. Yeah. I'm going to check if it's going to work. Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay. Venus Friday talks. It's already 9 o'clock. I'm just going to check if this works. Okay, guys. Okay. Let me check. Let me check. No, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? So how do I? You know what? Fuck it. I will see it another time. Fuck it. Yes, yes. Okay, it's already 9 o'clock. Thank you for watching, of course. How are you guys doing? I see that two people are watching. Hello, hello, hello. So, just want to talk about, well, no, welcome at Venus Friday Talks. Today we are going to talk about the rise of the feminine energy. And yeah, we are going to talk about that. And I also want to talk a little bit about my week. So this week something happened, and I got fired by my job because I also have a normal day job, and I got fired by my job, and I was like, the fuck, the fuck, and a friend of mine already told me, girlfriend, if you're going to do nothing with CU and only focus on the job, then the job will be taken away. So I was like, okay, we will see. So maybe 6 months later, well, here, and I was like manifesting it, and I really treated CU as a side chick, and CU is not a side chick. It's my dream. It's my dream to help people. Yeah, Janelfa. Just like that, you never know what it's good for, and I know why this happened, so that I can have more time, more space to develop new things for doing readings, doing coachings, doing meditations, doing the workshops, and of course making a lot of aligned content. So now I have a lot of space, and I also made a decision. I'm not gonna work anymore for a boss. I'm gonna be my own boss. I'm gonna make that step because I don't want to be every time in that rebound shit, or yeah, not rebound, but it's always just like the same. Shrita, you're getting fired. Shrita, you're getting fired. Every job is like, you're getting fired. You're getting fired. And I'm like, I'm not the person that's going to get fired every day. So I'm going to take I'm going to take things in my own control. And I repeat, I am not going to do it anymore. So here we are. And I don't know if somebody still knows, because if I want to do something, I really want to do that. And yeah, I still want to know how you can make the video party on Facebook. I'm still like, no, I want to do it. I want to do it. Because I know that another friend of mine who also was like live on Facebook, she did it. So why is it not working? So you can go live, but I'm not going to go live because I want to have this video party. So I'm going to. mm, like, no, I don't know. Just I will ask another time. For this time, I'm going to leave it. So yeah, so that happened. I hope that you all, the two people that are watching right now, I hope that you all had a nice week. If you want to tell me something about it, of course, just start and tell me something about it. Um, yeah. So today, what we are going to do today, I'm going to talk a little bit about the rise of the feminine energy. So the whole time, this whole week, I really love to watch series, and I was watching Vikings, and I was like, damn, son, that's like a whole nother level about treating women. And I was thinking and thinking, and also about that time, the middle age. No, it's not even the middle ages, it was like even before the Renaissance time. Um and the role of women, and also yeah. And I was thinking, and I also, of course, I was working with Kali, and I really love to work with Kali. Everybody thinks, oh, Kali is the dark mother, and she's, people really want to put her as the bad woman with the hair who takes the blood sacrifices. No, if you really going to get to know Connie and work with her energy, she's first. She's just like the modern woman, She's just like us, but of course she's going to get demonized. So she's just like us, and she just wants to help us rise this feminine energy. She doesn't like rules. She's just like me, doesn't like rules. She's messy. She's chaotic, and yeah. So Kali is really the modern woman. You can see her a little bit like Lilith, because Lilith is also a little bit demonized, and Lilith is also like, oh, don't touch me. I am my own woman. So before, like, way back in the time, it was just like, okay, women were the leaders, they were the counselors, they were the priestess, they were like holy, and their position was higher than a man, and they were ruling the world, and everybody respected women. They were just like, I respect women just like how they are. I respect all the things about them. And yeah, so women were just like higher. And now you can see that we are rising again to get on that top. So we are here collecting our divine feminine energy, because for a long time we were in a toxic feminine energy, and also picking up to defend ourselves a lot of toxic masculine energy, because we always say to men, yeah, you are toxic masculine energy, you have that, but women also have toxic masculine energy. So we had a time, and now we are just like, you know what? I'm going to be more in my feminine energy. So, and we are rising. And the sexual energy is really important in this one. Of course, we all know, like, we had like the hippie days, like the 60s and the 60s mostly, that women were just, I'm going to take control of my own body, I'm going to take control of myself, and I'm going to have sex with whoever I wanted. They were just like, yeah, we're going to do it. And since that time, we grew. We were growing. We were evolving sexually. We were just taking, we were, because before the time we were just like, oh, women are just an object for men to have sex with, and women are just they don't have pleasure. People really thought that we didn't experience sexual pleasure, so that we could not reach an orgasm, or that we cannot reach anything, that we were just like, that we just needed to lay there just like this, have sex with a man, maybe getting abused, raped, stuff like that. And yeah, people really thought that women did not have pleasure of sex, only women, or only men. So now we reversed it, and you can see that a lot of men, they don't like it. They are just like, no, 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 no. No, no, no. We rule the world. We are men. No, 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 no. But we are rising, though. We are rising, and we're going to rise and rise and rise and rise. Why? Because it's our time. The world needs the rise of the feminine energy. The world needs us to be, divine, and to be again in that fierce energy, in that healing energy, in that yeah, just in the energy, like, yeah, we just need to be in that energy. And of course our sexual energy, because I was talking about that, sorry. The sexual energy is really important, because before, they were just holding us back, they were holding us down with our sexual energy, because they knew if women globally are going to get like in their sexual energy, and they know how to direct it again, and they know how to use it, then we cannot control them anymore. And you can see it, because now that we know how to use a sexual energy, how we can work with a sexuality, that we can also have orgasms, and that we have our own choices to make with sexuality, they do not own us anymore. We are not a subject anymore. We are taking control of our own divine sexual energy. And yeah, so it's really important for the rise of the how can I say it, of the feminine energy. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. So I want to do like two readings for two people. I know that two people are only watching, but I hope that you are guys open for a reading. So yeah, if you want to have a reading, just let me know. First, I'm going to start with the weekend energy reading from Monday on. I will upload every Monday a video about the week sexual energy reading. So if you want, you can watch that. And of course, we are going to do the weekend. What can we expect of this weekend? Don't be shy, don't be shy. So, what can we expect this sexual? Ooh, Jesus Christ! It fell. So today is also a full moon. So what are you guys going to do with this full moon? Okay, I think I shoveled enough. Can I have one card for the sexual energy? Okay, you just it was just like okay, okay. We have the Six of Wands. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, okay. We have the Six of Wands. Yeah, go do that new moon ritual and make a lovely, lovely walk. So yeah. This is like the Six of Wands. So when I was shoveling the cards, I saw a woman that was just like, "Hey, I'm here." She was like in, of course, it's weekend, so a lot of people go out. But she was just like, it looks like she just wants to go out, but she is like holding herself back. Um, Due to a lot of things, due to depression, due to overthinking a lot, thinking that you are not enough. And this is just a card like, girl, just go out. You never know what will happen. And go build that self-confidence up. Be your own. You see that the man is adoring her, and she's like, "Ow, I'm gonna do that." She's just like, "Okay, we are just do it. We are going to do it." And she's just like, "Yeah." So, I think for a lot of men and women, for a lot of people, it's important that you are going to look your sensuality up. Not your sexuality, but your sensuality. Because at the moment that you are in your sensual um, vibe, then the sexual will come as well. So the sensual vibe is really important. So for now, especially with this new moon, I will advise you to do a lot of sacral chakra work. Not the root chakra. The root chakra is specifically only for sexual work, but now I just want the guys, and also, or let me say that all the people, doesn't matter what kind of gender you are, that you are going to work with your sacral chakra this weekend. This is going to be like a team this weekend, the sacral chakra work. Just if you want to go to dance, dance. If you want to be creative, if you want to draw, if you want to make a beautiful art, just like this, a friend of mine made this. This is definitely sacral chakra work. Just make your art, just do your thing, dance, love, live, and love. Yeah, dance, love, live, and do your thing. Just go ahead and do your thing, and put your intentions, especially when you had a time that you are not in your own sensuality. Put your intentions with this new moon. Do a nice ritual for your sacral chakra. Go make that sacral chakra conversation. For the meditation, I will surely going to do a sacral chakra combined with Venus energy meditation with you today. And just take control. Just take control, and just know that it also doesn't matter with who is watching you. You see that let me see. Whoop, a bunny and sea eagle. Yeah, sea eagle are just like sitting there watching, especially sea eagles, like, what is this? What am I watching? And the girl is poking out her butt, she's like, meow, look at my booty. And yeah, so even when you're just with the, if you're going to do a new moon ritual, it doesn't matter if what kind of gender you are. Just be sensual. Just put on something nice that hey, I'm going to feel my sensuality. That can be sexy lingerie. This can be a really sexy boxer. This can be like some kind of perfume, especially vanilla. Vanilla is really um, a scent that is sensual. So put and also put your this intention as the new moon to give you insight what is blocking you to get sensual again. So as the new moon to give you insights and to give you new energy and also give you the insight and the tell all what is blocking you to come into your sensual energy. So after all the readings, we are going to do that. So this is really funny because with divine feminine energy is work with the sacral chakra, because the divine feminine energy, that kind of energy, because for the sacral chakra the symbol is the yin yang. Oh, the yin and the yang, and of course the fine masculine energy and the fine feminine energy. And if you want to work with both of these energies, then you need to work together with your sacral chakra, because your sacral chakra is the chakra where it's all created. You can if you have a uterus, then you can see that the uterus produces masculine, testosterone, and also I don't know how to say it in English. The oestrogen or something like that. I don't know. In Dutch, is oestrogeen, and so yeah. So the uterus is, you know, and for men, it's just like because the coochie fell out. The coochie fell out is like the ball sack. So, and the intestines is also linked to the sacral chakra. So just know, if you just want to work with your divine feminine energy, just do the sacral chakra work. Yes. Okay. So we have one person that wants to have a reading. It's going to be Janelfa. Janelfa, I saw that you were responding in English, in Dutch, and I'm going to do the reading for you in English so that the other people will also know, not only the Dutch people, but also other people will know what I'm going to talk about. Um, so for you, what I can already sense is that first you were like a little bit in the between, like the feminine energy and the masculine energy, and um, then in some kind of way you have put your guard up, so you were using your masculine energy. And after that, you were just like, no, I don't like that energy. I'm going to put my feminine energy on top. So you put your feminine energy and you put your masculine energy like here. And it's just like going into like a scale. Then it's like this. It also really depends on what kind of vibe you are and in what kind of situation that you're going to let your feminine or your masculine energy up. And at this moment right now is, I have a feeling that you have something like not like a fuck you mentality, but a little bit like, you know what, screw it all. I will just see what is going to happen. And you put, again, you have put your guard up because something happened, and you're just like, you know what, I'm going to put my guard up again. Um, and you're right now like, hey, what am I meant to do? So you're really little bit struggling with this. So I'm going to put some cards. Let me see. I also need to buy some new cards. So I'm going to use the Romance Angels for you. No. Okay, I'm going to use the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck for you, because we are talking about divine feminine energy, and this deck is definitely for the divine energy. So what I forgot the last time was that to do, before I'm going to do a reading, clear the energy. I love to clear the energy. So I'm going to clear the energy. Palo Santo. And I'm also going to clear the deck just like this. Going to clear it, clear the energy. But you can always clear the energy to do this with your deck. So the energy of the former person you did a reading for or for yourself is gone. Some people like to, to do it more softly, like blow the energy, but I'm just like, I'm gonna slap it. I'm gonna slap it. So, Chanel Fa. Can I have one card for Chanel Fa? Venus, what do you like to tell Chanel? So this message is not coming from the universe, but always when I do readings today, it's always from Venus. So, okay, you have this card, Ishtar, boundaries. Let me check. Yeah, Ishtar, boundaries. And here on the card, it says, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So we were talking about before I was putting the cards, I was talking um about the struggle, or not just like the scale, then it's just like and especially when you just have like boundaries, you want to put boundaries, but you just like, you know what, if somebody is acting a fool against you or being mean against you, you are going to go in your masculine energy, and sometimes you can be like, no, not gonna do that, no, 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 no. And some people can be like, girl, so for you, it's really important to work with your sacral chakra, because there is where you can look in meditation what kind of boundaries do I need. Because in this chakra, we're going to have a conversation with it. You can just check, hey, listen, we need to put some boundaries. What is my boundaries? Can you please tell me what do I need? Especially when you're in some certain situation and you're just like, okay, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. What is my boundary? I'm a little bit, I don't know. And so, yeah, just do your sacral chakra work. And especially with, it also say, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. I want to go back in the time again. So, just like I said before, um, you came a really long way. Just like all here, a lot of people came a really long way. But especially with self love, um, so when you were just like young, yeah, I think maybe I'm a little bit drawn to the age of 18 and 20. You were having a lot of problems with loving yourself. And due to this, you were also a little bit confused about yourself, confused about your situation that you were in, and especially you were saying you let a lot of people walk over you because you were just thinking, hey, you know what? I just want to be loved, and I'm going to do this because maybe the person will love me. So that's why boundaries is really important for you to have to put your boundaries and to go into check. Hey, you know what? To not repeat this history. And you saw it, but sometimes you're still like, I don't know what to do. So for you, just like I said, a lot of sacral chakra work, especially now with the new moon. I know that you're already doing the work, especially with self love. Um, if you want, you can just burn a candle tonight, a pink candle if you have it, or maybe a white candle, um, or maybe red. Or you can also do this tomorrow if you want to prepare. If you're going to do it tomorrow, just buy for yourself some pink roses or some pink flowers, um, and burn over a candle. When you're going to burn the candle, just do a self love prayer it doesn't matter what kind of prayer. It doesn't matter if you pull it from up from the internet, if you were just read it on your own. Just do a self-love prayer. You can make it your own. I think it's especially important, you know, for you. I don't know, you have something with prayers. So I think you are creative enough to make your own prayer. And I think that for in the future you can do a lot of prayer work. Yeah, you can do a lot of prayer work. Just make the own prayers yourself, like self-love prayers, money prayers, um abundance prayers. This is definitely in you to make prayers for people, for yourself. So use that, play with it, especially now with the new moon. And I think you're really going to love to do the prayers, to make the prayers yourself. If you don't have a pink candle and you're already putting a white candle, you can also, of course, let the white candle just burn and just do the self-love prayer. If you want, you can go tomorrow, because the vibrations of the new moon of the moon is always, especially with the full moon and with the new moon. So 3 days before the moon phase, the new moon or full moon, you can already feel the vibrations and work with the vibrations of the full moon or the new moon. And 3 days after, you can also play with the vibrations after the full moon or the red moon. Oh my God, the red moon or the new moon. So if you're just like, hey, I don't have a candle, you can just buy it tomorrow. And what I'm seeing is just like a really nice plate with a big ass white candle, and with lovely soft pink roses, just like the pink of my nails. Just like the pink of my nails. Oh, you cannot see it. Oh, yeah, a little bit of like pink of my nails. I can see like on a plate that you had, that you just put the roses. You can also put a little bit rose petals and make a rose salt for yourself. You can just make Epsom salt. Uh, cringe it a little, do it a little bit in the. I don't know how you call it. When when we're going to make pepper for our food and we want to make it like a mushy, or make sambal, or make pepper, that thing, just put oh, the grinder, just put it in the grinder, grind the Epsom salt, buy some rose petals, and make a rose petal salt. And also pray over this salt. You can also put a little bit like vanilla in the salt, the oil, or if you have like a vanilla stick, you can put the seeds of the vanilla in it, and do you use this as a self-love bed for yourself. But for you, it's important to incorporate your own prayers, self-love prayers. Just go with the flow, with the creativity that you have, because you have a lot of creativity about this with the prayers. So Chanelfa, I hope that you have a lot of ideas now for the new moon ritual that you can do. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the reading. So if somebody else wants to have a reading, just type I'm open, or else we are just going to go to the meditation. Sometimes I'm just like, oh my God, what am I meant to say? Yeah, so Chanelfa. Really, really nice energy. Really, really soft, especially now in the, I don't know, like in the, oh my God, like like when you were young, you had a lot of chaotic energy, which is like over here and here, and now you are more like calm, more zen. You're more like, eh. So yeah, you're welcome, Chanelfa. I hope that you really enjoyed it. So yeah, what are we going to do now? So yes, so the rise of the divine feminine energy. I'm going to put up the Palo Santo. If you're new to meditation, or Other stuff, always do the cleaning. You know, it's normally you really need to let the sage burn, and when it's like done, it will go out by itself. So, but I don't have time, so we're just going to do like this. Clear the energy, like this, like this, like this, like this. So today I did like an ombre lip for myself. I used two things. Let me. I'm going to grab it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, 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 okay. Really? Shit. Okay. Yes, so today I did an ombre lip with a lipstick that I have like for almost 10 years. I do not advise you to do this. It's just like what was it? I think it was like the was it the candy yum yum? I don't know which one it was, but it's also finished. So if anybody knows this kind of color in a liquid lipstick that is vegan, just let me know. So I combined this one as a base, and I bought a long time ago. I bought this one, the lip tar of OCC Cosmetics, and OCC Cosmetics doesn't exist anymore. But believe me when I say that their the lip tar that they have, it's just like so fabulous. I already have this like for 3 years. I don't know, it's not responsible, but I don't give a shit. So, and when I'm only going to use this color, it's just so freaking ugly. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to do an ombre lip. So how do you like my lips today? So yeah. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to start a meditation even when I'm a little bit hyped up. So, because yeah, it's new moon and I'm so excited. I just cannot hide it. Okay. Um so the first episode I was like so nervous, and you can tell. You could really tell that I was nervous. So with the second episode I'm just like, you know what, Sharita? Just be you. Just like be you how you are and the crazy person that you are, and don't be nervous because maybe she's born with it. So I'm not nervous anymore, as you can see. So thank you. Oh, you're going to some kind of conscious club. You really need to tell me about this. Would really like to know more about this conscious club. So yeah. Yeah, thank you for my ombre lips. Okay, so yeah. Oh, and Chanelfa. I don't know, some kind of way I'm just like use rosemary as well in your rituals, dressing your candles. This is like rose. This is like for another herb, but just like this kind of rosemary you can use. It's also really good to protect yourself and to cleanse. I always dress my candles. Yesterday I dressed my candles with let me see, with lead stone. I don't know how you say it, but like lead stone. And I dressed the candle with the rosemary. Um, you can also, I don't know, I'm just like drawn to show you guys the things that I sometimes make. I also made just like uh, blue salt, blue salt, just like Epsom salt with some lavender. And I don't know how to say it in English. Oh God. The blue stuff. that you just put on your child when the child is born as a dot, or to do the ritual baths with, I don't know, in the Dutch we say blauwsel. I don't know how you say it in English. Oh, yeah, I will definitely come with you. I will definitely join you with the new moon and full meditation. Yeah, go do this. Okay, so guys, are you ready for the meditation? You know, I'm a person, I never, I don't know, I never do like right things. I'm just gonna do it like out of the, we say it in the Dutch, out of the loose hand, out of the loose hand, the loose wrist. So from the losse pools, and yeah. So I'm just going to do a meditation with you. I promise that we are going to we're going to go to Venus just like we did the last time. But we are just we this time we are not going to ground ourselves in Venus, but we are just going to visit Venus. And when we are going to visit Venus, we are going to invite our sacral chakra. So the goddess that is living in your sacral chakra. So of course you need it. If you are, I don't care what kind of gender you are. We all have masculine energy. We all have feminine energy. So if you are male or female or whatever you identify with, if you're gender fluid, doesn't matter, we all exist of this kind of energy. So just come with me and do the thing, the meditation. Okay, let's go. Let's start. Are you guys ready? And then we're going to start. Let me say when you're ready. So I'm going to start. Just breathe in and breathe out. Always breathe in from your belly, from your underbelly, and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So, we are going to travel to Venus, the planet of love, the planet of sensuality, and of course, the planet of divine feminine energy. So, we're going to travel over there as the celestial beings that you are. So, you're going to go naked. You're going to go just like how you want to. If you want to be just like a manga person, go as your manga self. I don't care as long as you are there. So yeah, we are arrived at Venus, and you see a beautiful, beautiful planet that is filled with lovely colors. It's filled with pink, purple. It just looks like a unicorn island, and you're just like, oh my god, it's so nice to be here. And the vibration, oh my god, it's just like so high. The vibration is so high. And you're just going to land there, and you're just looking up, and you're going to see a nice road. And on this road, the stones of the road, the small stones, are having like a pearly, they are pearly white. And the grass that you are seeing that is next to the pot, to next to the pot, to the pad, it has, the grass is like pink, and you can see all glitters coming up. It just you see like little light orbs, and it just look like glitter. So literally a girly planet, like the divine feminine energy planet is it. So you're gonna go, and when you're going to walk and you're just feeling all this nice vibrations, you see a nice forest. And the forest is filled with lovely trees. And the trees are pink, pastel green, pastel purple. They are so lovely to look at. And you're just like, oh, you're just like so flabbergasted of all the beautiful things that you're seeing. You're just like, oh my God, this is just like the most beautiful planet that I ever saw. It's just like I'm getting so emotional. I'm just getting like so in my defined feminine energy. It's just like so pretty. So you're going to stand there and you see like a big ass tree. You're going to see like a big ass tree. And you see just like watercolor orange combined with pastel pink. The leaves are pastel pink and it's glowing. And you see a door on this big ass tree. So you're going to knock on the door. Knock, knock. And the door opens. And you see a woman opening up the door. And you're just like, hey, I know that woman. Yeah, because it's you. It's the goddess. This your sacral chakra goddess that is living in your sacral chakra. And she really wants to talk to you. She's like, girlfriend, we need to talk. We need to talk. So you're going to walk and you're going to sit on a nice chair and she also the whole room is white with nice vibrant colors. You know the colors of Venus, pink, purple, whatever is also a little bit tones of a little bit of red, but it's lovely to watch. So you're going to sit and she's like, I want to tell you some things because I see that you are blocking your defined feminine energy. So I'm going to tell you what you need to do rise to rise your defined feminine energy. I'm going to give you instructions to do it because with this new full moon, with this new moon, you're going to lose all the blockages that you have. So you're going to sit with her and she's going to tell you. She's going to tell you what you need and just listen to her. She's telling you things, she's showing you things what you need. She's telling you what kind of blockages you have. She's telling you how to rise in your feminine energy. She's also telling you which people are holding you back to rise that divine feminine energy. She's going to give you a lot of instructions, a lot of intel about yourself. And you are just listening. You are not going to say, but. No, you are just going to listen to her because you are conversating with her. You are talking with her. And when she told you all the things, you see a bath. And the bath is filled with water. It's sparkly, it's nice. You see flowers. And you see two women sitting over there. And these two women are going to give you a bath. Say they are going to clean you. So your divine feminine energy, your divine feminine energy that is the goddess that is in your sacral chakra, she's going to lead you through the bath. You're going to undress yourself if you have clothes on. You're going to go into the bath. And while you are clean, while the two women that are standing there are going to clean you, they're going to clean you with lots of soap. They are going to take like a loofah and scrub you. Oh, they're going to clean all the blocks that you have. And while you are cleaning, the goddess you were just conversing with, she's going to tell you what you need to let go of and what you're going to get cleaned of. And she's going to help you with this. She's going to pray for you. She's going to say to you what you need. When you're done, when you're done with your bath, they're going to give you a towel and dry you. And after that, they are going to put like they are taking just like a body whip butter, and it also has like pearly things. It has like golden glitters in it, and it is also pearly white. It's just like and it smells so good. It smells like roses. It smells like vanilla. It smells like oh, it smells so delicious. You're just like, you smell so delicious, and they're going to rub you in. And these are your blessings. They are going to rub you in with your blessings, with your sensuality. They're going to bless you. They're going to rise your divine feminine energy with this scent, with this body butters. So yeah, you're just like, taking a moment for yourself, for your divine feminine energy. When you're done with this, the goddess, the sacred goddess chakra is going to look at you. Look, I have a gift for you. You see this gift? This is what I'm going to give to you, so that you can always look at it or think about it when you are struggling, when you're going to struggle with your divine feminine energy, and you're going to see, hey, I'm going to lower my vibrations. Just think about this. Just think about the gift that I'm giving you. It can be, sorry, it can be a gemstone. It can be what? It can be a rose. It can be a flower. It can be a plant. But she's giving you a gift so that you can rise your vibrations and rise your divine feminine energy. After you have received the gift, you're going to thank her. You're going to thank the two women, because these are your special guides. You're going to thank the two women that just, cleaned you and also rubbed you in with the lovely, lovely body butter that they had for you. You're going to thank them for all the work that they have done for you, for cleaning you. You're going to thank them for giving them their energy. After you did that, you're going to hug them, because they are also you. And when you have did that with them, you're going to go to the sacred chakra goddess that is living in you. You're going to kiss her. You're going to hug her, and you're going to thank her. When you did that, just come slowly back to the real world and just say thank you, and let me know when you're done. Just come back. I know Venus is a lovely planet to be on. Before I did the talk show, so the first time that I was working with Venus was with the first talk show, and I was like, damn, this planet is like so high in her vibration, and it's like a safe space. It's when you feel threatened by masculine energy or toxic masculine energy, you can also use this as some kind of sanctuary for your feminine energy, just to load yourself up with all the goodness that it has for you. So you can also use Venus as a sanctuary, and Venus is just like Venus is Venus, and yeah, just work with her energy and work with all the gifts that they can give you. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the the life from today. So just remember, from Monday on, I will upload the week sexual energy reading, and I really hope that you like this. Yeah, you're done, Janelva. Well, thank you for being here. Of course, I want to thank everybody for being here and watching. And I'm so thankful for all the people that are watching and that is supporting. And of course, subscribe yourself to my channel because you're going to help a lady to make her money because I have no job anymore. So so you will help me, support me, of course. This week I'm going to announce when I'm going to do the workshop, sweep that energy, to clean the sexual energy, of course. But this workshop is in Dutch. I will do my best to translate it in English, so I can also give it to you guys in English, of course, for the people that wants to do it in English. So yeah, I'm also going to announce. Just look at the Facebook page because I will always announce it over there. And next time I will go into check how I can put this as a video party on Facebook as well as to ask some people how they're doing that. Bye.